Hey, it's Bradley. Broad Taste of Music. Last time, I decided to check out Blade.
During a song, you're like, wait a minute, this guy's voice is terrible.
And I figured, you know what? Let's continue with the robot core genre of monotonous, auto-tuned no names. Nav, the biggest of the auto-tuned no names. Today, I decided to check out two Nav albums for the first time. First one being Perfect Timing with Metro Boomin, and then his newest one, Bad Habits. Previously, I heard his big contribution on the Travis Scott song, Biebs in the Trap.
I just want to eat Jolly Ranchers. Whoa.
Which is a song I really enjoy. I think that Nav does a fantastic job there. He carries this sort of unlikability, but not too much.
Your girl is a nose. Your girl is a black girl. Your girl is a white bitch. Your girl is a
like where he actually seems like a presence on the song. I saw the Fantano Not Goods.
This Nav album, it's amazing.
The greatest rapper
There's absolutely nothing that his music, his sound, his style brings to the table.
I can already see where he's coming from. There was a music video for the song with Meek Mill off of his new album, Bad Habits, called Tap. Meek Mill, his verse was
fuck up front or back, put my thumb all in the a-hole.
below average. And then Nav popped up on the track, and I just remember thinking like, wow.
Tap, 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 tap. Giving head taps, left tap, tap, tap. They said that they were with it, but it's cap, cap, cap.
It was bad. It was really bad. The first album that I checked out from Nav was Perfect Timing. And this was the album he did with Metro Boomin. Jeez, what can I say about this 1 hour long nightmare? I think it's interesting that they're working on a second one, and most people were complaining like, nah, dude, don't waste your talent on this guy. I was expecting something boring. I was expecting something lame. But the level of lame that this album actually is kind of breathtaking.
Your heart is cold, but it's warm inside your thighs. Sell your soul to me and give me your mind. She shake that ass and bring it back to me.
The way he treats women on this project is so baffling. I want to just clarify that actually, you know what? He treats women better than he treats you, the listener. The way he treats the listener is abusive, not only sonically, because that's also abusive, the sonic torture, but like even here, you say you can't pay your bills, no I don't care, I'm gonna go spend your rent on underwear. Really, dude? Really? That's just, come on, dude. Who gets enjoyment out of hearing that shit? Usually this kind of bragging about, oh, hit it and quit it. I take your bitch and I leave her. I mean, damn, I made a song called F*** Your Bitch on a yacht. When Nav talks about what he does to women, it's so freaking heartless and cold. First of all, he has no accent, so it's just so blunt. It just stands out like a sore thumb, and he sounds so awkward saying it.
Fucking your bitch for a week. I fuck your bitch right when you sleep. Leaving my nut in your sheets.
I heard this album like 2 hours ago, and damn, there were so many things I was gonna say, but yeah, my brain's already started to erase it. I mean, if you hear it, like, his lyrics are awful. Like, they're easily some of the worst of any trap album I've ever heard. He nuts on your girl's face, and then, he's saying like even just these little things, like on the new album he had, where he said that your dream girl followed me and I didn't even follow her back. Like that's cold, dude. That's just cold, dude. That's just pissing on a flame right there, man. That's not cool. That's not cool, dude. Who thinks that's cool? Come on, man. That's like, you don't gotta rub it in like that. It's nothing new, but the way Nav does it is just so freaking awful. I wouldn't even argue this is one of Metro's best produced things he's done. Honestly, I think the only reason they did this project together was there was a line, I don't remember where, on a song, but Nav was saying that he had a bunch of hoes and drugs in his studio. Now, if I was Metro Boomin and I heard that, of course, I'm not Metro Boomin and I wouldn't do that, but if I was Metro Boomin, I was into that stuff, I'd be like, yeah, goddamn right, I want to make an album. I was planning on checking out 2 albums, so I was like, okay, I'll give the new one a try. I didn't like the Tap single, but maybe there's something here, that I'm missing out on. And I listened to this album differently. I painted this over there. You see that beautiful closet with the great lighting? So I was doing that while I listened to this new Nav album. And yeah, that's the way to listen to it, believe it or not. I got the most enjoyment out of not paying attention to this music. I didn't hear any of the lyrics, I was doing other stuff, so it just fell in the background. And every time I did peek into the lyrics, it was the same awful trash. It doesn't change. And I think that would have dragged down my enjoyment substantially, to the point of where I feel like I'm not even giving this album a fair chance by being so lenient on it. His melodies were getting a lot better. He was way more diverse. He was way less, I took your girl, you want to get her back? Well, fuck 3 hoes, don't know their name. I do not care, all girls are the same. Production is a pretty one note, and I'd say the one thing about this album is it's like every other trap album when you zone out, but only issue is when you zone in, unlike every other trap album, you just instantly want to zone out again because it's really miserable. I found this to be just a relatively lukewarm listen. Every time I heard a song on this album, I was thinking, damn, I could be listening to someone else right now rather than Nav, because he's just that non-essential. Nav is an artist who probably won't go away for a while. Yeah, he's doing numbers for sure. When it's at its worst, it's horrible, and when it's not at its worst, it's just forgettable. But yeah, this is going to be the last section of this video. For videos like this, I plan on doing a final section where I'm going to attempt to recreate my own Nav song. Yes, so expect that right here.
Fuck these hopes, hope don't have a kid. I took some drugs, that's the thing I did. I smacked her ass and she said that was low. She bent over so I put it in slow. She didn't even have time to tell me no. Everybody knows that she a hoe. Open up her legs, then I kick her out the door. You can have her, I don't even want the whore. Fuck 3 whores, don't even know their name. All these hoes are the same. Brown boy, I'm important to the game. I will block you if you try to call me names. Yeah.
And that was my I don't know. What can I say? I'm in that mood where I feel like listening to really bad music. So in that sense, I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed talking about this stuff. So if you guys have a suggestion, let me know down below. If not, peace out. See you guys later, and bye-bye.